Have you ever had repeated dreams? Do you remember in Harry Potter when Harry received thousands of letters of invitation, and at the beginning were just 1, 2, 3, 4 letters, and just to make sure that Harry can receive the message, he received like tons and thousands of letters. And this is like this, a repeated dreams. It's a message from your unconsciousness or from the universe to tell you, okay, there is something important to notice. There is a message that the universe wants you to understand and to receive. So we should always listen to our dreams because there is a message. But of course, what can be the message? Because sometimes it's really coded and we don't have necessarily the code to understand our dreams. For example, we can dream every day about a storm, but it doesn't mean necessarily that we will live a storm in reality, but it's more a symbol. Okay, I need to be careful about emotional turmoil. A dream is more symbolic, it's not like literal. I remember when I was taking care of a patient, he was telling me, you know, I often dream about flying. In many circumstances, something can happen and then shoop, I go flying. There's a situation, I'm going to fly. And then I was telling him, you know, there's two aspects about flying that can be positive or negative. I said, positively is amazing. Imagine you can fly and you can see, you can have an overview of the city. And it means that in the reality, it will give you the feeling of, okay, now I have the global vision. Now I have a project, for example, or there's a situation, I'm able to have the global vision and I can see, and I'm able to see the cause, the consequences, things that will happen because I can have an overview, a global vision. So this is the aspect of flying. It does not necessarily mean that you will be able to fly in reality, but it's more symbolic. And I said in your case with my patient, it's about escapism. You know, you can sometimes observe in a couple, like when there is a conflict and then one of the person in the couple can just flee, okay, just leave me alone, I don't want to have, I don't want to think about that, and then they go out, they do something else. This is flying actually on the symbolic meaning. It's like, okay, I just go out and I will change my ideas. So we don't really face the difficulties, we don't really face the problems. So if someone has a dream about flying but on the negative aspect, it's mean, oh, okay, I need to be careful about escapism patterns. It's like, maybe I can flee too much, the conflict, maybe I don't want to have conflict in my life, but the problem is like, we don't face it. And this can add up certain problems, it can add up consequences, it can multiply the negative consequences. So you see, just understanding flying, that is not really flying on the concrete reality, but more symbols, it's amazing. And of course, this is just one symbol related to flying that can be positive or negative. And there is so much more to dream, because this was just an example of the positive and negative aspect of flying, but there are many other symbols in a dream. You can meet a dog, you can have the teeth that are falling, you can have nightmares, and all of these dreams has a meaning. And if you wish more tools about dreams, we have our website usem.center, and you will have all the information needed to understand your dreams. See you soon, dreamers.